mai, hoki mai ki tōku reo. Ko rai kura taku ingoa.
Kia ora hoa mā, ko rai mōna taku ingoa. Thanks for joining us again for another episode of TŌKU REO, where learning te reo Māori is the name of the game.
In today's episode, we're going to end our look into how to ask someone where they're going with one last variation.
That's right, sis. Here we introduce the words ki te aha, which are used to change our sentence to ask where someone is going and, more importantly, what they're going for. Confusing? Then let's fix it and get straight into some grammar. You know the drill, whānau. Mai.
Katipu, kaora, hei!
See if this jogs your memory. E haere ana koe ki here. This sentence has been the basis for our grammar points over the last few episodes. Our new grammar point this week are the words ki te aha. These words simply replace the words ki here in our question. This simple replacement changes our sentence to mean, what are you going there for? Or more specifically, what are you going there to do? Let's take a look at two examples side by side. E haere ana koe ki here. Where are you going? E haere ana koe ki te aha. What are you going for? A common occurrence when using the sentence is that it is shortened to just ki te aha and will often be said in two parts, shown in the following example. E haere ana koe ki here. Where are you going? Ki te aha? What for? Now let's have a look at some more examples using the different names, pronouns and nouns we've been learning over the past few episodes. E haere ana a Peter ki te aha. What is Peter going for, to do? E haere ana kōrua ki here. Where are you two going? Ki te aha. To do what? E haere ana a hera ki te aha. What is hera going for? E haere ana māua ki te aha. What are we going for? E haere ana te kuia ki here. Ki te aha? Where is the old woman going? What for? Let's head over to our first role-play scene for the day to see our new grammar point in action. Don't forget, whānau, we're still at the bus stop.
So, kei a tohua waine?
Well, she's off doing her own thing today.
True. E haere ana hata ki here?
Ki te taone.
E haere ana e ki te aha?
I was just going to buy some clothes. What are you up to?
Oh, just heading home.
Ki te aha.
To do the washing, bro.
Katipu, kaora, hei!
Now you know how to ask what someone is going to do. How do we respond? To respond correctly, we simply look at our grammar point of ki te aha, and we replace aha with the verb or action we want. For example, if we were to respond saying that we were going somewhere to buy food, this is what we would end up with. Ki te hoko kai. To buy food. Hoko means buy, and kai is food. So to buy food becomes ki te hoko kai. This structure holds true for both our short response, as seen in the last example, as well as our long responses. The following examples will see us use both short and long answers using familiar action words. Ki te aha. What for? Ki te hoko kai. To buy food. E haere ana a hoani ki te aha. What is John going for? E haere ana a hoani ki te kaukau. John is going for a swim. E haere ana te koroua ki te aha. What's the old man going to do? E haere ana te koroua ki te kai. The old man is going to eat. Ki te aha? To do what? Ki te kani. To dance. Let's now replay our role-play scene, and this time we'll include the responses we've just learnt.
So, kei hea tō hoa wahine?
Oh, she's off doing her own thing today.
True. E haere ana hata ki hea?
Ki te taone.
E haere ana ia ki te aha?
E haere ana ia ki te hoko kākahu. What are you up to?
Oh, just heading home.
Ki te aha?
Ki te horohoi kākahu.
Remember, if you're finding it hard going, we'll be reviewing again tomorrow. But for now, let's leave things there and check out our first dialect segment for the week.
He nui nā kiwaha e kene koe ia hau. E ka paki hea au tō te rona, wera kōrero katoa. He whakatoi anō wera piu I te kōrero. Engari, pēnā kunga, ai e mohara mai ki konei. Kene koe te paki hea I tō tō. E rawe nā wairi tērā. E harai mea mo te matu hake I te tamaiti. Wera kiwaha me te whiu, te kiwaha, I te ngāwari o te whakahua I nā kupu kōrero.
To access the podcast, go to www.tokureo.maori.nz and click on episodes. Choose your episode and move the mouse to the right-hand side of the screen where you'll find a link called Podcasts. Click this link to download TŌKU REO podcast to your iPod, MP3 player, etc. With video, audio and exercises, you can brush up on your te reo Māori skills anywhere, anytime, 24/7. Kia kaha!
Ka tipu, ka ora, hei! Ka tipu, ka ora, hei!
To reinforce what you're learning on TŌKU REO at home, visit our website at www.tokureo.maori.nz. On the homepage, you'll find a link to episodes. Find the episode you'd like to swat up on and click it. Here you'll find a summary of what's in that episode as well as a list of interactive exercises down the right-hand side. Here's an example. Back at the homepage, you'll also find links to the other Te Whanaku resources, more exercises, a forum for TŌKU REO viewers, and a free online Māori dictionary. Have fun, kia ū!
Ka tipu, ka ora, hei!
No mai, hoki mai, it's time for us to get into the nitty-gritty of our kupuhou. The words you'll see today are ones that can be used within today's grammar point, so you might want to pay close attention. Some of them you've already met, some are new. Here's the first 5. Hikoi. To walk. Hikoi. Oma. Run. Oma. Toa. Shop. Toa. Pūtia. Butcher. Pūtia. Kirikiti. Cricket. Kirikiti. With our pronunciation practice out of the way, let's focus on word retention with the help of some images. You'll see the images first, followed by the pronunciations. Hikoi. To walk. Hikoi. Oma. Run. Oma. Toa. Shop. Toa. Pūtia. Butcher. Pūtia. Kirikiti. Cricket. Kirikiti.
Ka tipu, ka ora, hei!
Our next set of kupuhou should be quite familiar by now, but we're revisiting these words because they can also be used in today's grammar point. Let's have a look at them. Turu. Chair. Horoi, to wash. Kanikani, dance. Ako, to learn. Bauwaka, box. Again, you look at our words this time with visual aids. You'll see the images first, followed by their pronunciations. Turu, chair. Horoi, to wash. Kanikani, dance. Ako, to learn. Bauwaka, box.
Kotsipu, kaora, hei.
Congratulations, you've just increased your pool of Māori words. Let's have one more look at all of today's 10 kupu hou. Hikoi, to walk. Hikoi. Oma, run. Oma. Toa, shop. Toa. Pūtia, butcher. Pūtia. Kirikiti, cricket. Kirikiti. Turu, chair. Horoi, to wash. Kanikani, dance. Ako, to learn. Bauwaka, box.
Kotsipu, kaora, hei.
Coming up after the break, we've got another group of exercises, but before we have a little time out, let's join Te Taurewhiri i Te Reo Māori with our word of the week.
Kia ora whānau. Our kupu hou for this week is wātaka, timetable. The Māori language is a metaphoric one. Our ancestors frequently used nature and its associated elements to describe concepts that might otherwise be difficult to define and communicate. Take, for instance, a timetable, as in a bus timetable. Our word for this is wātaka. Wātaka is an interesting word. It literally means the falling of time, as wā means time and taka means to fall. Using these words together also conveys the sense of there being punctuations of time, making the combination of these two words appropriate as a translation for timetable. So that's the kupu hou, the new word for the day, wātaka, timetable.
Hikoi, to walk. Hikoi. Oma, run. Oma. Toa, shop. toa. Pūtia, butcher, pūtia. Kirikiti, cricket, kirikiti. Turu, chair. Horoi, to wash. Kani, dance. Ako, to learn. Bauwaka, box.
Katipu kaora hei.
To reinforce what you're learning on TŌKU Reo at home, visit our website at www.tokureo.maori.nz. On the homepage, you'll find a link to episodes. Find the episode you'd like to swat up on and click it. Here you'll find a summary of what's in that episode as well as a list of interactive exercises down the right-hand side. Here's an example. Back at the homepage, you'll also find links to the other Te Whanake resources, more exercises, a forum for TŌKU Reo viewers, and a free online Māori dictionary. Have fun, kia ū!
Katipu kaora hei. Katipu kaora hei.
To access the podcast, go to www.tokureo.maori.nz and click on episodes. Choose your episode and move the mouse to the right-hand side of the screen where you'll find a link called Podcasts. Click this link to download TŌKU Reo Podcast to your iPod, MP3 player, etc. With video, audio and exercises, you can brush up on your Te Reo Māori skills anywhere, anytime, 24/7. Kia kaha!
Katipu kaora hei.
Okay, it's time for us to get some work done. You've learnt the grammar, you've learnt the kupu, let's get some practice using them, sis?
I think so. In today's segment, we are going to test your knowledge of today's grammar with a fairly new exercise, as well as seeing the return of some TŌKU Reo favourites.
Wicked, awesome. For our first exercise, we're going to play Don't Drop the Ball. This is where we play our role play footage, and instead of doing our usual freeze frame, we instead drop the audio completely, and you have to jump right in with the necessary line.
Of course, you'll get a quick flash and prompt to help you out, but no pausing of the scene today, so you have to be quick on your feet. The purpose of this exercise is to get you using your newfound language skills, so let's get into it.
You know it, too much.
So, kei a tohua waine?
Well, she's off doing her own thing today.
True.
I just gonna buy some clothes. What are you up to?
Oh, just heading home. To do the washing, bro.
The fun doesn't stop there.
Yes, see if you can put a sentence back together again. Right, now you'll see the sentence in English at the bottom of the screen, and scattered all over the screen are necessary words to correctly spell out the Māori equivalent.
To help you along the way, one word will be put into position for you. So you have to build the rest of the sentence around it.
Right, now let's take a look at an example first.
You know it. The correct sentence is ki te hoko kai, to buy food.
The correct sentence is e haere ana a pita ki te aha.
The correct sentence is e haere ana māua ki te kanikani.
The correct sentence is e haere ana a mere ki te toa.
The correct sentence is e haere ana koe ki te aha. In this last exercise, we're going to test you on your kupu hau.
You'll see an image related to an action you've learnt in our kupu hau segment of the show.
Means this. You'll be given 5 seconds to guess the kupu that best suits the action in the image. Great the pai? Then let's get going. The correct answer is hikoi, or walk.
The correct answer is kanikani, or dance.
The correct answer is ako, which means to learn.
The correct answer is horoi, which means to wash.
The correct answer is uma, which means to run. What are they playing?
The correct answer is kirikiti, cricket, kirikiti.
The correct answer is horoi, to wash, horoi. Well, that's another arduous segment of exercises and challenges. Coming up next, Professor John Moorfield is back with our new learning tip for the week. Check it out.
Tēnā rā koutou. Developing your ability to understand spoken Māori is obviously an important skill. Learning to follow the gist of what you are hearing and not worrying about the detail and the things you don't understand is a skill. Use non-verbal clues such as body language and the context in which the person is speaking to work out what is being said. If you are able to record what you are hearing and listen to it again, or even several times, you will gain a deeper understanding of what you are hearing. Some of the activities on TŌKU Reo and the Te Whanake websites are designed to help you develop your listening comprehension skills.
Katipu, kaora, hei!
I think we'll leave things there for now. Whānau, stay real strong and keep practicing your grammar and kupu hau at home.
Now tune in our pōpō to catch the revision episode of today's mahi. Also keep a lookout for future episodes to learn more action words and Māori locations that you can use in today's grammar sentence.
There are more exercises you can do on our website to keep all our mahi fresh in your mind. So get some rest and we'll see you all here tomorrow ready to get back into Te Reo Māori. Whānau, you know the drill now. Kia mau.
Kia u.
Ki tōku reo. Ka kite.
TŌKU REO Māori, he reo rangatira. He ara pautama, he ara pūnamu e, mā te whakaro mō, mā te kōrero kamarama. Katipu, kaora, hei!
Kai māngai.